Did you see that, AzKon?
I did not.
I don't think you need to know about it.
I've been avoiding looking at Factorio at all.
Why's that?
Because I don't want to get sucked into it. Like, it was super fun when I played it in the beta, like the early beta, and then I had to stop because the gameplay was literally just what I do for work at some point. Like, I know you're not writing code in Factorio, but you basically do the entire process of writing code. Yeah.
Optimization.
Like, you're literally writing code in Factorio, just short of typing in the text. So it's just like, I have to stop. I work 8 hours a day, not 16.
The thing is, when you work those extra 8 hours on making factories in Factorio, it feels a whole lot better than it ever feels when you write code. And that's the sad part.
I suppose, but like the time investment. Well, actually, no. It's not for me, and I'll tell you why. It's because every time I make a build in Factorio, I can always see where to improve it, and I'm always in a constant flux of improvement. And so I think that's the other reason why I had to stop, because it's just like, I'm looking at my setup, and I need to refactor all of this. And
see, instead of refactoring, what I do is I go and make additional new factory lines.
I can't do that.
Because the world is so huge.
It's not in my personality to do that, unfortunately. Yeah. So I had to stop. Like, because, sure, I can go make a new base, and it's all nice, but then, like, there's resources back at the old base and that I'm not finished.
So what I do is I take either ridiculous logistics networks, which just fly them from one place to another, or create train rail loops and move the things that need to go between bases.
I'm saying it doesn't work for me.
I know, I
like,
get it.
And, yeah, even worse is when I started getting into trains. Like, the train system was weirdly complicated.
Yes, it is.
This is like, okay, I want this train to go from point A to point B. Simple enough. But now I want this train to go from point A to point B, back to point A, but I need it to wait until it's full of cargo before it moves. And I'm just like, fuck.
Well, there's ways to do that you wait until it's filled up and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it, but the issue is it's a completely different system from all the other systems. So when I was trying to figure out trains, it was just like, most of the time was just me performing experiments because I'm trying to figure out how it works.
Mm-hmm. And they've changed it, I'm sure.
And like, when I finally got it working, it was just like, I didn't lay out enough track for it to be worth it. I need this train. The train is really fast, which is great, but at the time I had like 3 bases and they were really close to each other. So setting up a train between them was complete overkill. Yeah.
At that point, you just set up
long chains, or like drone networks or whatever.
Yeah. Thinking like
long conveyor belts.
Conveyor belts, that's the word.
Because like the train is only really worth it considering how much time you have to put in setting it up. If you have bases
really far.
Yeah, really far away. It's super efficient to do that. But yeah, after I finished like figuring out how trains work and got a drone network set up, I'm just like, I have to stop. I can't play this anymore. If I continue playing this, I'm never going to stop playing this.
All these things are things that I can understand. And I eventually did stop playing it. And then they released it officially, and I booted it back up, and none of my shit worked because they changed, like, the materials that it takes to make things. So all of my inputs into certain factories that make certain things weren't working, and I was just like, well, I'm definitely not going to fix this. Fuck that. That's it. They lose. Not me. One day, maybe I'll start again. I'd like to have a multiplayer map. But nobody else will play that game. Oh, that's nice. The all-important part of what am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
This. I mean, I can see what you're wearing.
I can't see what...
Just go into gear and then you can, like, swivel around.
Ah, so you can. Ah, the usual.
I'm wearing the golden flush pound visors.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I actually can't see your face.
Ah. And the atomic ears.
I see the atomic ears.
Let's do this.
Let's see how fast you can
Oh,
die, worms.
Talk to me for ammo and armor.
Right with ya. It's hurting.
Killing floor is running choppy. I might need to actually give my computer a restart. It hasn't had one in several weeks.
Oh boy.
God.
Most times I don't have a problem.
I usually shut my computer down at night.
I might hibernate it,
Yeah, I sleep mine.
Huh.
but I do not shut it down.
Yeah, I shut the computer down.
After this match, I'm definitely playable, but just driving
Ow.
me nuts.
What? Oh,
Oh shit!
they came from behind, and then I got grabbed and I couldn't move.
Behind. Oh god, there's too many.
Did that sting? Heads up, reload. We've got demons coming through.
I'll take a temporary move of closing Chrome.
I'm blind.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh, it's poison. That's happened.
Get the bastard.
Things are a little bit smoother with Chrome's RAM Goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Chrome loves RAM.
Just a little bit smoother.
Oh, Chrome eats everything.
Tear 'em a new
It
one.
just has like a bag of RAM.
One of the several reasons I've stopped using Chrome. It used to code itself as a lightweight browser.
Yeah, which is really weird.
What do you use now? Oh, that's not an That's not an
That looked like a way out.
What do you use instead?
Firefox.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Firefox.
Because,
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to
Yeah.
yeah. Because, what are the alternatives to Chrome? Firefox,
Opera.
Edge, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera.
Yeah.
And I'm not using most of those, so it's just Firefox.
Firefox is a good browser still. I also use Firefox.
There was a time period where Firefox was a little slow and bloated.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say, 'cause I think I had like a memory leak issue a while back with it.
it was around the time where Chrome started getting really big, and
Yeah.
touted itself as a lightweight browser. So a lot of people switched over to Chrome.
I think
And
I was one of those people.
Yeah, and now that Chrome is a bloated RAM eater, and then Firefox a few years ago released a new thing called Quantum. I didn't really care. I use Firefox because alright. I use Firefox because there's a bunch of plugins that I use with it.
Yeah,
Like
I
10 years ago. 10 years ago? Jesus fucking Christ. 11 years ago? 12 years ago? 11 years ago. Something like that.
who knows anymore.
A fucking Flash banner self-installed in malware on my computer.
Yeah, I actually had that issue before too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a few years ago.
And I don't remember what I did to remove it. I might have reinstalled my OS, or I might have just downloaded a malware remover. Not terribly sure. But an old friend of mine suggested no script.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No
yeah.
script is okay. It can be kind of annoying though, like if you're just going to websites, it's like it wants to run all this stuff, and it's like, now I actually gotta read.
Yeah, but the alternative is
Yeah,
some
it's breaking
fucking
your
banner
computer.
self-installs bullshit on your computer. And I also run a few other things, but they're mostly privacy plugins. HTTPS everywhere, though Firefox has that on by default now, I think. Ghostery, which prevents trackers. Ad block, just because ad block.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's just like I also have that stuff installed on my work computer, and so when I first started my new job, I was just like, all right, go to this website and do this stuff, and I'm just like, it's not working, and they're like, that's weird, and it took me like 15 seconds. I'm just like, oh wait, it's because I'm blocking all the scripts. That's fine. I do all the work websites basically go through Edge or Internet Explorer anyways, because they just can't. They just can't.
Oh, fuck you, Discord. I'm back.
LOL.
I was talking, but Discord didn't know.
Oh.
Because it decided to randomly reset my input device.
How rude.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the HMS Queen Victoria! I am currently squirreled away in a safe location, yes, but you can use this painting to imagine my handsome visage as I
Yes,
keep
sir.
you safe from afar. Yes, far afar. Yes, regardless, though, of where I am, we need to get back to my island in the channel. Are some problems. The ship is not in great shape, and I'm pretty sure some Zeds are already on board. But with your help, we should nip it all in the bud. Ha ha! Ready, lads and lasses? Then let's carry on!
25 survivalists. You gonna prestige?
I don't know. I'd like to play with my 25 perk first.
Makes sense.
There's no fun in that.
Not being able to move normally during Zed time?
I have that too. But I've prestiged twice.
I mean, the more you prestige, the faster you level, you know?
No one crammed
Yeah.
themselves, eh? The smell, alright?
Sealing her tight.
Sorry, Pete, I prefer an actual door. Not a
happened?
human meat
He
door.
ran off.
Oh. Bye.
He's off to be a door somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't need your fucking door. I have my own.
That's...
He,
And the door is big.
that's the joke.
I know.
It's funny.
That's how you get this.
And I went ahead of you blocking the door in front of me. And apparently everybody else is behind me. What?
Yeah. I have a little healing gun as my first weapon.
Now I'm
Nice.
rocking.
I'll take it.
So I'm just shooting darts at you occasionally.
Reloading.
That are healing you for like 5.
Yeah, better than 0.
Who's your mummy?
Those guys are annoying.
Cover me. Reloading.
Feel good?
Peppermint
Look,
assholes.
That's
Peppermint
how you get this
asshole.
Billy rocking.
Look at them.
Sounds like an ass-eating campaign.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Clearly I need to stack more spell
Now
power.
I'm rocking.
That's the
I'm
only
your-
way to make those feels better.
I'm your
Reloading.
spell power.
Oh, God.
I'm going nowhere.
That was mine.
Screw you, I'm a murder healer.
That's actually a thing, by the way. If you wanted to go field medic, there's a huge amount of poison.
I'll get you sorted.
Huh.
Yeah, basically
Do they do their work upon you?
dude, you can do your work upon them.
Oh, good.
It's the Russian reversal.
You faking.
Move it, lads! The pod's open and time is running
Yeah,
out!
basically the field medic skill trees. The left tree is the you're actually killing people, and the right tree is the nah, I'm killing.
Nice.
You're killing people.
Keel.
Healing. Did you say healing or killing? I said healing.
Yes.
Yes, what did you think I said?
You will see what I mean
think your
shortly.
ammo bag is running a bit light there, don't you?
Ooh, samurai lips. It's more than
I could afford a katana for the first time after one round.
when you murder a lot of things.
I guess so.
We all got enough ammo?
All good.
I prefer real doors. Just a joke, I don't.
Prepare to repel it. Like I said,
He likes
we have
space.
some
Oh,
major
God.
decisions.
Oh,
like
no.
powering
Alright,
up the
these are
ship's
good.
systems, but some
Where do we gotta
bits
go?
and bobs have blown out.
Wait,
in the
where are we going?
process.
Where's
I'll
the
get
arrows?
them out
Well,
and
right
you
through the door
fix
that we
them
just
with
put-
your well
Ah.
So I have to unweld this.
Chop, chop, my boy. Chop,
No,
chop
we go
your
around.
guns and
We go
keep
around. We
the
go
power
around.
dropping
Go
the
around.
output to the mega
Around the outside.
You know what that
Around the
means.
outside. Around the
Get
outside.
on it, lads.
Get off our way through.
Cut a swath of blood and death.
Ooh, level up. Where are we going?
Right here.
Oh, good. We are where we're going.
That's nice.
Feeling good as new.
Ah, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it.
You're
You are the welder.
Ow.
Fantastic.
You guys good? Oh, shit, they're all down there.
Oh, that's a lot of fire.
Let them do it.
The
Oh,
Jeffries
helicopter man.
compressor.
Oh no,
Oh,
helicopter
hit
man.
in efficiency. Get over
you
there
weld that
and
first one?
swap them out.
I did, and then I got caught on fire, and then the fire burned me to death.
Where are you guys? I'll be pointed back this way.
I'm running the hell away from everything.
Alright. I'll just kill him.
Oh, I didn't pick up any with the gun.
Did you die on the point?
I died on the point.
I got on the point as well. Or at least
I'm coming back.
Aren't you dying too?
yeah.
Helicopter man, do you hear him?
Yeah, helicopter man goes in.
Oh, helicopter man.
You know me now, don't you? Come on.
I don't see any guns.
Peppermint patty. I just picked up a couple.
Alright, we're good then.
Yeah, I only dropped the
Got
full
your
pup.
attention, eh? Ooh, that's nice.
I'm just reached level 5 survivalist.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
So I pulled your gun out and started shooting people.
Huh, I'm actually kind of surprised you
Didn't
being
like that, did
survivalist.
you?
You get survivalists for doing anything.
Yeah.
Killing
Oh,
bots.
out of gun.
Out of
Load,
gun.
you bastard, load!
Do you need a gun?
Nah.
Here.
And, oh, okay, fine.
So,
If you insist.
I need that shit.
Oh, that's my shotgun.
Shit.
you know me now, don't you?
Ah, that feels good. I'll shoot the present right off of this thing.
Where's the stairs down there?
Such an interesting concept for a shotgun. It's a double-chambered pump-action shotgun.
I love this thing though.
Just picking them up.
It's like, in the back of your mind, you're like, I love a double barrel, but I also like a pump. And they're like, oh, I've got you covered.
How about both?
Watch it,
Porque no
reload.
los dos.
The only thing missing is that you can't fire both at once.
That's true, but if you fire fast enough, it's
It's also semi-auto, so yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, flamethrower.
Now, sort of.
I'm gonna die.
That's who's
Where-
gun.
Surrounded by flamethrowers. I think I'm near the point. Oh fuck.
Nope.
Did you?
Come on, get in.
Yeah, I had my katana out.
Ah,
Excuse you.
and the Bostonator takes round one.
Point is downstairs.
Boom!
I died in that room.
The bastard's almost history.
Ow!
Oh.
Great. Can you live through this?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's my katana?
Oh!
Didn't like that, did you?
There are 2 flamethrower guys.
Uh-huh. Give me a minute.
None of them is behind you.
Time for some
One
worky
is-
work.
That fire
They're both
burned.
behind
He
you.
got your attention, eh?
Actually, what else would a fire do, I guess?
Wow, that's a long reload.
I mean, you're reloading 24 shells.
Okay,
It's a
fine,
fast
makes
reload.
sense. Make more sense, please. Where's your pistol? Oh, it's in there.
My shit's literally on the floor inside of the furnace.
Flamethrower guy's coming.
Well played.
Oh, hello.
Japanese steel.
Samurai, I live through you. Watch out behind you.
is looking iffy. Stabilize it before it blows.
Whoa, watch
Flamethrower.
out.
Oh, flamethrower.
Nah! My,
That's what happened to me.
Toasty!
Nice work, lads. Not a perfect score.
Husks. Oh, husks.
okay, pick whatever map you want. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Heck's this spillway?
I don't know. I just voted for it because someone picked it.
I just picked it because I never saw it before.
Huh.
Has this always been a map?
Might be a official community. Oh, it's an official community map. So community made it,
Oh,
but
we'll
it's
see.
officially
That's
endorsed, just like that other weird ass map.
Pretty sure that thing's best described as avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
New tier unlocked. Of what? Oh, of survivalist. Hooray, I've finally hit 5 in survivalist. Wow, inflicts 75% more melee damage?
Damn.
What is the Berserker one? I get 20% more melee damage with perk weapons.
Yeah, but you get different perks.
True, I also get 18% Berserker damage. Well, that's 1% per level. I still think Survivalist does more damage. Because they get 3%. They get weapon damage, just flat weapon damage, too. Wow, they're awesome.
I think the survivalist has like, it's the stat stick class.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do anything particularly special, but you do anything you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
They get 5% global damage resistance. Or more accurately, I think 1% a level. So at level 25, they have 25% global damage resistance.
Well, they are survivalists,
Yeah, they don't die.
except when they do.
They get faster Z time reload. I'm trying to find other perks that get something like that. I don't think anybody. What does reactive armor for demolitionist mean? When you take damage, it does damage to them?
That's. I mean, that's what I assume it'd mean.
It's kind of cool.
Spillway. Fancy. Oh, we doing different shit today?
What's that mean? No, I was just looking at all the different perks. Because I hit level 5 on the survivalist.
Makes sense.
You are here to clean out Zeds. And here come your first targets. Eyes open.
Oh, the Horizon Clinic.
Ammo
It
check.
has a real door.
Wow, there's 2 doors in the store.
There's reception up in here. I
Oh,
can't
no.
effectively shoot at their ankles.
The heck was that explosion damage?
You can get them from behind too. It's just that their breastplate or whatever.
Well, getting them from behind is pretty difficult.
I mean,
Tanking
I don't.
'em.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be easier to
Ah,
do that.
fuck, I'm
versus-
being overwhelmed. Ah!
For you.
Where's everybody else? I only see Pete.
I don't see you. Oh, I see you. I don't see
Oh, there you guys are. I'm reloading. I literally can't defend
I
myself
get
right
that.
now.
We're okay.
Shotgun life. Everything's fine.
You got 24 bullets that you gotta reload.
Your history.
Ah, this below. Ah. I need to heal.
Oh, fuck, behind me.
Sorry, I had to get out of there.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work.
Taking off.
We can reopen the trader pod soon.
I've jumped off.
Oh god.
Who's your mummy now?
Jumping.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could do with some ammo. It's hurting.
Why do you have so much health?
One's there.
Well, yeah, Bloach will just eat shotgun shells for breakfast.
Perfect.
Trying to get headshots, but it's
Let's
not
get you
enough.
restocked.
Dude, I'm getting headshots with my Crubble. It's not
I'm
enough.
amazed you're still standing. Still,
Heavy
alerts
Crubble
here are
attacks.
cutting
I
edge.
need a stronger shotgun.
Good. Thanks.
One of my perks. Okay.
There's lots of jump areas here. Like over here is a big jump area too.
Being poor is seriously shit.
I should just start doing body shots. Since I didn't take the head choke perk.
and rich.
Figure we could use more
Last
crowd
chance.
control.
I have to power down the pod.
Guess a bit of cash for better weapons wouldn't hurt.
Wonder if this is defensible over here.
Wow, that a wave
Break
2
time's
crossbow.
over. Get back to work.
Yes.
More Zeds inbound.
You're gonna kill all of the elites then. I'll leave them
Yeah,
to you.
that's kind of
This area looks pretty good. This is like
Yeah,
a shoot
yeah,
gallery
yeah.
for you guys.
Going nowhere.
If
Alright,
I
note,
hold this
note to self,
right
stop
here,
reloading.
you guys should be fine. You guys
24
shoot as
rounds.
they come
I
up
need
to
to
me.
stop reloading.
My secret, I'm always reloading.
Oh god, here comes the door.
There's two styles of shotgun, not reloading and always reloading.
Lovely.
You just puked. Why do you have to puke again?
Who's your mummy now?
Oh god, I need healing.
You are.
Oh, I fell.
Got any more
Well,
of
just
that?
come on back up.
Oh, reloading.
Feel
How you get this belly rockin'?
What? Husk? Husk? Fuck off, Husk.
Who is this mysterious marksman?
Betcha, please kill the bloats. I'll take care of the small fry.
Feeling good as new, Bob.
Except when I'm reloading.
Now I'm rocking.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you were in there.
There's nothing to do. I got sandwich from the other side.
Oh god, I'm running out of bullets.
Faking.
I have 4 rounds left. I will miss twice. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we're good.
You
That
dropped a
was the last
Crovel.
one. Get to the indicated
piece of
pod
shit.
for resupply.
Crumbles really
You
suck.
lost some teammates back there. Try to look after each other.
I win the most money, lady announcer. Oh,
Do
whatever.
you?
Oh, I stole
told
long
me
enough
out.
for a fucking
Oh,
katana.
bloody
How
hell,
much
Huh.
do you need?
freaks.
Well,
On the
you got that
I
Crumble?
see you have no
I
grenades.
do have that.
Is that wise?
Remember that Crumble? Sell that Crumble. That'll be enough.
Perhaps we should reflect on this in silence.
Might as well buy a healing pistol on here. I just need to remember to use it.
Oh man, look at this.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh, he's got the.
Oh
the-
yeah!
Yeah.
I think I purchased that weapon actually.
You did purchase that weapon, and
Right.
Pod's
he is
closed.
equipping it in your honor.
It's such a
Is
good
this
weapon.
defensible?
We're doing great.
Uh,
Keep watching what I do, all right?
This is
yes,
too open.
except I don't know what the escape route is.
Yeah.
Like once we get overrun, I don't know where we're running to.
Plays this map a lot.
I think it's new.
Your aim is very
Actually, this will be an escape route.
Oh, this is good.
Over here, guys.
Now that's bullet time.
Whoa, reloading.
That's how you want to play it, huh? Getting weaker.
Watch out, there's some both sides.
Made him explode.
And that's just the first call.
Alright, this is our escape. Oh, hi!
How you get this belly rocking? I got it.
Just picking them up.
God, they always appear when I have to reload.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Better.
Kill that freaking cow! You faking. Bang on.
Ooh, this robot.
Better.
I'm going nowhere.
Head's flying all over the
Come
place. I
safely.
couldn't hit it.
Pod safely open. Nicely done.
Now I'm rocking.
You're a little bloody.
Where?
But you'll live.
Over here?
Everywhere.
Breathe through your mouth, Ray. It'll be fine.
No doubt you mean well in what you say.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Live once more through me.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Oh, it's the axe.
Cover me. Reloading.
Perhaps we should reflect on this.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Sorry,
Where's
I'm
the
trying.
outside? Yeah, I don't know. Guess we're gonna be in here for the time being. That's a flesh path? That's a flesh.
Quarter pounder. Super cheese.
Right here.
Boy, flesh pound. Now that's bullet time.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Can't hurt worse than that. That's a
Oh, balls. My health disappears real fast.
Hit me again. Let's escape. I'm hit. You get this belly rocking.
That's nice.
Feeling good as new, love. Bang on.
Oh, reloading.
That's nice.
I'm gonna jump off.
I'm going nowhere.
Stop spinning! Ow, fuck. I'm dying.
She's dead.
I'm still dying.
Oh crap, there's another one.
Reloading.
I'll get you sorted.
Who's your mummy? Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Have healed.
You want seconds?
Kill this boomer.
Oh.
It's hurting.
Oh, I got both of them. Oh wait, no, I only got the one. Never mind.
Watch it, siren!
Down you go.
Heads up, reloaded.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
You have healed.
You look like crap. Hope you learned something.
You look like crap. Shut up, lady. You're not the one who almost died.
What is Dion knew about?
You look like crap, she says.
God, he had like 99 health.
I almost died several times.
Yeah.
Almost is the word I would like to
Yeah.
emphasize.
It's true. I am alive, and that's the important part.
You like being chewed into pieces.
Anything else is...
Buy
Health is
armor.
just a resource until the last point, anyways.
Up my leg,
Okay,
up
Black
my
me.
back, and over my shoulder.
Black
New
Plague.
That's
guy
your joke,
singing
I'm
with some
using it 'cause it's
slicking
good.
skills.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
I hate it when things get quiet. Makes me
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Ooh, there's a lot of entry points in this map.
Reloading.
Oh, of course. 5, 6 entrances, and you choose to come from the ceiling. Makes perfect sense.
Entrance 7, of course, plus down on the right. Spin in a circle until you figure out what I mean by right.
Fuck, stop spinning! God, it takes up all of my health. Alright, we're... Ow, I'm reloading, you fuck... Oh, God. Hi, Bloodhound.
That's nice.
No, 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 no. I'm fucked.
You guys gotta get out there. Fuck this one.
Oh god.
There's a lot of bloats, and I can't deal with them.
Got any more of that? Hurry up! Feeling good as new, love.
Right on the money.
Got you on point. Got you back through.
Okay.
I'm covering my back.
Finally do this.
You can stab things!
I know I can stab things, but I don't want to stab a siren.
That's a good
Why
point.
not?
That's a good point. Reloading! Okay.
What? Uh-oh.
There's a siren right there.
Shot it in the face. What do you want?
I'm going nowhere.
There to be less sirens to shoot.
Okay, fine. That's valid.
Ow! Fuck, he exploded in my face. Asshole.
So wait.
Ah, flashbound. No.
Oh.
He just... I turned around, he was just charging at me.
Leave me alone, please.
Heavy gun.
I'm raring to go.
What's on dead?
I have
No.
No.
There he is, I got him.
Ah! Don't scream like that.
That's nice. No dying, not on my watch. I'll get you sorted. Crap, it's
I'll give you AzKon's gun, but I enjoy watching you melee more.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Melee with my gore shiv.
My advice? Don't die again. That one's on the house.
I have your +2 multi-action.
Oof. I need it.
By the trader.
I need to pick up a second
Bring
shotgun.
up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Thank you.
reloading.
All right. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Medic shotty? Hell yeah. Banging one in.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh, I really should have purchased armor instead. Oh well.
Protect the area.
It's pretty close. It's not
How you
too
guys
bad.
doing?
Oh, I need that ammo crate. Here we go. Ka-ching. That's a fun sound.
It's hurting.
Scrag behind us.
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Right here.
Oh, that's a scrag.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh shit. No.
Love my healing boomer.
Please, Scrag.
He's dead.
I need.
Oh, you're dead.
My bloody skin! Yeah!
Behind you, Vanna. You hear her.
Too heavy. Oh, for God's sakes.
Going down. Better. Could do with more, if I'm honest. Still hurting. Got any more of the good stuff?
Nice.
Happy spot.
Feeling a bit under the weather?
I'm still gonna get you.
Oh, that's cool.
Good!
Nice. Lovely time.
Come on!
Good shot.
Not exactly organic.
That'll keep me going.
Clean it up! This one's gonna topple!
I don't see your gun.
I think I might have picked it up.
Oh, okay.
When did I drop? Probably my medic shotgun.
Throw it right behind you. Watch out.
Yeah, I see him. I'm running in this direction.
No Load, you bastard, load!
Computer's behind you.
Ooh, that's nice. Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
My God, you're so fast. Not anymore. You're the opposite of fast now.
Did you pick up my gun perchance?
Healing shotgun?
Healing assault rifle.
You got pick up.
So much for
Shotgun.
Healing shotgun's AzKon.
Okay, yeah, I pick up the shotgun.
Oh, never mind. There's my gun.
Don't mind if I do.
Bon. Come see me upon
Really?
field. Nicely done.
Like Z time at the very last second.
A weapon, anyone?
Remember,
Yeah,
a
picking
husk
guns up
close
off the
to
ground
death
refreshes their
might
timers.
try to self-detonate
despawn.
and take you with
I'm
him.
coming to where you guys were.
Not fun.
Here, meet me at the trader for your gun, AzKon.
I'm here.
Someone need a weapon.
You
you.
earned the money. Now spend it.
Awesome.
Trade you.
Cover me!
Alright,
Reloading!
yeah, we got it. It's fine.
That's funny. It's like, oh, let's wait. That's a gun.
Let's fix you up.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
It's kind of like the thing that I have, but it shoots a lot more.
Keep the area secure.
Final wave.
Our fellowship remains unbroken.
This looks
Pretty
I
good.
love a bit
dangerous.
of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right?
It's hurting! See a doctor about that.
I don't like that I can't see. Oh, there they are.
We tried turning your camera.
Good suggestion.
Who's
Yeah.
your money now?
Full of these tips. I'm like that bitch in Skyward Sword.
Reloading.
Flesh pound.
Dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
I
That's
can't.
these breaks.
Hilly boomer. Be right with
Let's get
ya!
out of here.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck.
That's how you get it.
Oh, hi. Please no.
Oh yeah! You bargain basement honey impersonator! You good?
I'll use that now. Finally.
I'll be soon.
Oh, it's great.
Oh God! Ow.
Oh, God.
He won't get off me.
What's your footing there, mate? Feeling good as me, love.
Reloading.
Lovely. Be right with ya. Bugger. Now I'm rocking.
Ooh, hello.
Faking. That's how you get this Billy rocking. Running fine here.
Oh, he's dead. Cool.
I had it.
Oh, that's a flamethrower. I don't want
Three
to
of them. Three of them.
Let's fix you up.
Another spray. Get out of there.
Oh, I am out of ammo on this gun.
That got a little hairy.
Oh.
Arrow was involved. So we are on suicidal.
But the pain
Yeah,
feels good.
it's good pain. I'm asserting our status.
Another blue Christmas.
How far away am I from leveling? Oh my god. So far away.
Don't touch the hat.
The descent. Oh no.
Break time.
Get it back real quick.
I like how they consider night vision capability as a perk for Berserker. Night vision is horrible. And it's better than the freaking flashlight, but not much. Everything turns. It's night vision. It's goggles. Everything turns green.
Huh.
It's like being puked on permanently. I'd rather have an infrared vision. It would let me hone in on what's alive and needs to die.
Oh, Tetsu wants to be a field medic.
Oh shit. Dobby is free.
I've given you a sock.
Suck.
Oh, it's this.
Here we go. The mission is
best map.
underway. Lock and load.
Hang on, who's this?
Now that's full time.
How's that?
Your wall is door is going down.
Just weld it.
Man, who's the healer? Oh yeah.
That's you. You're on welding duty.
Looks good on you.
Working on it.
Reloading. That's a lot of.
Oh, that elf went flying.
Just shoot in their general direction, I guess.
Center mass, baby.
Down they go.
god, so much to do.
Well, it's just bloats left.
Poisons do their work upon me. Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
Summer's benediction, you need it.
Don't worry, I'll watch your back till it passes.
I'm dead. Oh
Nope.
god.
Nope.
Clean it off.
That's the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Sustenance. I'll fix you.
No one died that time. Merveilleux.
Blech.
We feeling okay, people?
Blessed relief.
Can you hit me again?
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Now I'm rocking.
Here you
What's
go.
defensible here?
I like not.
This area where you can jump down
Let's get you sorted, eh?
Last
to escape,
chance.
maybe?
I have to power down the pod.
I don't know.
Got loads.
Like one person on each side and then
Extra
jumping
power.
down to escape
Bling.
if things get bad.
More Zeds on the scope.
Possibly?
Back to it, mes amis.
Oh.
I'll get you soon.
You're fired.
You got your attention there?
Something fun's coming. Hurry up.
Oh.
You want seconds?
Things are going bad behind me. Just let me know.
No, it's fine.
Free cremations all round.
Wow.
That's how you get this Billy
Look at the
rocking.
actual pile of corpses here.
I know.
This is
I
awesome.
don't know it.
See that?
Ah,
You want seconds?
Do you need this ammo?
Hang us a minute.
Yes.
Get it.
Stand on a hot tin roof.
bastards got it done. I got him.
Come on.
Wish I could jump on the railing.
Who's your mummy now?
We're on. Yeah, you guys are on. Yeah.
Faking.
Oh, please. Maybe I got him. I got him. I think something got through though.
No, it's fine.
Love this gig.
This is a pretty good spot.
Faking.
Waxed, once done and dusted.
Glad to
Been
see you made it.
assholes.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Minty.
A good day's work and everyone survived.
There's heaps of vinyl around, but nothing to play it on.
This long.
Oh man, heaps of vinyl
They're
around, guys.
Why is this old crap still lying about?
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Not 100% sure
We're
I
almost out of
understand
time.
vinyl.
Make your choices.
Is it the
It's a digital
imperfect
versus-
sound?
It's the analog, yeah.
It's the analog.
I'd better not dream about that tonight.
Oh god.
Lossless data, right, Pete?
Oh please.
Hurry up.
I need
Zeds are getting
that.
closer.
Oh god. Digital versus analog. Oh god, please.
Lossless until you scratch it.
Time's up.
Is there any good spot
Go
here?
kill some
Nope.
Zeds.
This place
up here, I
sucks.
guess.
Maybe. Yeah, we can jump if we have to. We don't drop down from above. That's probably likely. Oh no, they just
Oh, this is a barricade. Interesting.
Oh god. What side should I be facing? The barricade? You can shoot over the barricade. You should shoot face the barricade. I'll shoot face the other way. There's two sides over here. I can probably cover both of them.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be tight though.
A solid start.
Alright.
Nope, not a good.
Let's get out of here
I am dead.
then. That ain't great.
Just picking them
Suits and boots. Siren, watch your ears.
You know me now, don't you?
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Something close.
Rocket and roll.
Fire. And reloading. Oh shit.
Oh, they're behind me.
Yeah, sorry, we're unable to crowd control.
Probably got
Yep.
close.
Just not doing any damage.
Hey, have you met my friends?
Yeah, the map was brutal.
The descent always sucked.
Was it my... What the heck? Wasn't my support progress way farther than that? That's
Yeah,
weird.
my Berserker progress took a hit too.
That's really weird.
So what happens when we go to the descent?
Yeah, everything goes down.
Yep.
I could use me some fresh legs.
Group text from work going around. It's full of numbers of people I don't know.
How did they... Someone put you on a list?
Yeah. It's a basic, well, basically there's like a couple of people that are saying something cool and insightful, but then everybody else is like, oh, I gotta respond to this. So my phone's
Oh, it's like when the email chain is sent to the entire company.
I texted 2020 is dead to me. That's all I got. Yeah, basically,
And
whenever
so are you.
I'm,
Wait.
I'm dead to me too. Yeah, fuck
No,
it.
no. And that would be the response that you should give to those people
And all
that
of
you
you
work
are
with.
dead. Yeah,
So
you're all,
are you.
you're all dead to me too. Fuck. Yeah. I could sometimes if somebody says something more than like 2 words, I'd be like, I think I know who you are. But then somebody said, "Well said, Jimmy." I'm like, who the fuck is Jimmy? I don't know who I work with who's called Jimmy, so I'm like, oh damn it. I have no idea who's on this group text, and I've been talking.
Oh god, someone should put in, please stop texting all.
No,
And then just fire off the chain.
it's fine. It only happened during the big holidays.
The
No,
funny thing
no.
would be, how do I get removed from this list?
Yeah.
I would like to unsubscribe.
Yep.
Well, no. One time, at my last job, a person accidentally sent an email to the entire company.
Oh,
It was
no.
about a topic that was completely irrelevant to most people, and someone said, "Please remove me from this email chain," followed by 5 other people doing the same thing,
Yeah,
followed by
Yep.
5 other people doing the same thing.
That's why I referenced that, because that shit happened at my job too.
It's just like, oh great, and you just the spam got worse. It was great.
The
As
Zeds
if
are
you don't
close.
understand that you're making
Safety's
more.
off.
Yeah, you're making more of it.
Oh, to
If
see the
everybody just
sunlight
shuts
once
up, it goes
more.
away. You're part of the problem, not the solution.
It's like a traffic jam.
Slicing up that guy's leg. I think I got him.
I'm working on it. I have to reload.
That's
Will you
fine.
die already?
Faster, faster.
Jeez. Wow, this is a really shitty gun to have.
Done. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Oh god.
Your jets, it'll pass. That'll sort him.
AzKon, you are by yourself.
I mean, a little cut off.
Love this gig.
Yeah, fucking die already. I'm gonna kneecap you.
Ugly.
There we go.
He broke his leg off.
Banging one in.
He got what he deserved.
Oh, this is kind of a dead end. There we go.
If we die down here, no one has to bury us.
Where are the ammo boxes?
Right?
Are you both out of ammo?
Yes.
I
I
heard
got a
it.
scalpel.
It's time to be a man, you know?
You're right. Come here, bloat.
Hurry up. You're out, mate.
Oh yeah, he leveled up.
Bang on.
Nice.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Blood and death is part of the job. Learn from your teammates' mistakes. Please.
Oh, this facility looks familiar. The heck?
We all got
Different map, same
facility.
facility.
Right? It's the winter map facility.
Yeah.
Piece of it, yeah.
Are we
At least
stocked
this
with
piece,
ammo?
for sure.
Want my advice?
Except it's
Stock
not all
up on
destroyed.
grenades.
Oh wait, never mind. Over here it is. Oh, whoa.
Last chance.
This is like in
I have
a...
to power down the pod.
I guess this is like a prefabricated facility that you
Yep,
just
there's
drop
a
in
jungle
somewhere.
area over here.
Yeah, I see it. And there's a waterfall in the distance. That's cool.
Pod's
I don't like
closed.
these hallways.
Go make
Oh
a
hey, there's
difference.
guns over here.
Drop dead.
I'm all right.
Yeah, too bad we can't use them.
Looks good on you.
This is a really cool area. Holy shit.
Yes, that's great, but where are you? How do I get to you?
I don't really know, but this is like some kind of
Feeling good as new, love.
practice area.
Yeah,
Live
I'm
fire
reloading.
combat exercise area.
Oh, my skin.
You gotta. This,
Yep, I'm there.
this is crazy.
Sort him. Love this gig. Invisible. That's how you get this Billy rockin'. Kaboom!
Touchdown. Oh, mini. Not for long. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Me and my trouble. Oh. Too early for these guys.
Ah!
Oh, yeah!
Ooh.
fix you up.
That too.
Now I'm rocking.
How's that?
Thanks.
Feeling good as
I
new,
have
huh?
cooldowns, God.
There you go.
Perfect.
And I have a minimum
Pod
range
is open again. Let's get you restocked.
and no pistol.
Still in
I don't
one
have a
piece.
backup weapon. I mean, I do have a
Hey
pistol,
there,
but
Mr. Moneybags.
it has like 10 rounds in it.
Don't forget to invest that cash.
I don't even know what this stuff is.
It's the spot. What is this machinery?
David would have loved to poke around here.
Dinner's done.
Man, this is far away.
I suggest you purchase armor. I'm about to shut the pod.
Look at this. We're all still alive.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
I'm kind of busy watching for beasties.
Who is this mysterious marksman?
Watch it, reloading.
I can defend here. Until I can't.
That's how you get this belly rocking.
There's gonna be much coming this way.
He right with ya.
Oh, hi. Quarter pound.
Oh, there's not much coming this way because we can jump right down.
Look at you.
This is a dead end. Except it's not.
She shoots, she kills. This cat's back in the game. Feeling good
John,
as new,
there's still
huh?
one more guy. Ah. Okay, cool.
Reloading.
I just need all the small fry to not be in my face. Go! Go! Stop!
Yep.
Oh, that's a siren. Hi.
There's pounders here.
Hi.
Crap. I'm gonna die.
Now who's the fire starter?
Wasting a lot of ammo dealing with a small pack. Alright, I'll reload. Reload. Oh, please. I only have 4 rounds. Somebody get my grenade launcher.
I'm blind.
Thank you.
Somehow using your grenade launcher leveled my SWAT.
What kind of grenade launcher was it?
Regular
A good
old
one?
grenade launcher.
Oh. I don't have any healing juice by their feet.
It's alright.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
remedy that juice problem. Have you thought about getting kale?
Have they gone?
Glad to see you made it through.
There you go.
Make for the pod and gear up.
I don't understand kale shakes. Just eat kale like kale.
Dead people earn less. Try
Fucking
not to die so much.
Saute it, stir fry it. I don't know. It's great, like with a little bit of garlic and salt. Why do you have to make a disgusting shake out of it?
Why not just put garlic and salt
I mean,
and then blend it?
Why make a disgusting shake out of it? Is my question.
kale is super distinct.
Those teammates of
I-
yours don't look so
I really,
bad.
I like how it.
That's about it.
Take,
How's
well,
everyone for
Oh,
Just-
Pete has it.
I'm discarding a weapon.
Thank you.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of
Too
trade.
busy ranting about Kale.
Worth ranting about.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Everyone got enough?
Lovely.
You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team.
Like, I like it,
Time's
but
up.
I would like to eat it as a
Go
regular
kiss
vegetable
Zed.
because that's what it is.
Well,
It's
this boils into the whole superfoods thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
people are-
fine. Like, superfoods is fine. It's just a choice of the way they decide to process it is my problem.
Who is this mysterious
In the
marksman?
essence, aren't you turning into a smoothie as well once you've processed it through your mouth?
That was the Brandt effect. I don't know how I remember this, but we were at college
Banging one in.
already long ass ago, and he put there was like chicken and vegetables and yogurt, and he just puts it all in the tray, and we go to him and we're like, your shit's like bleeding on each other, and he's like, it's all gonna go to the same place. It's like, true.
I think I remember something like that. It's like, it's all going to the same place.
And he just like takes his chicken
Let's call that your
and
warm-up.
some vegetables and the yogurt, like dips it all in each other and eats it all at once. I'm like, what are you doing? He was proving a point, but he was doing.
I mean, depending on what he was eating, it might have been fine together.
Chicken.
I mean, his point is that it didn't matter, so it's hard to argue.
Was it like chicken and
Schmoz.
carrots and stuff? Because
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
essentially a chicken soup.
With yogurt.
With yogurt, breaded
The
chicken,
yogurt, that was the problem.
fried chicken.
Even if the chicken wasn't fried, the key is yogurt.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. Was it vanilla yogurt?
No, strawberry.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird.
Are they all behind that door?
A lot of them are, yeah.
But it is all going the same place, and it is all going to
Yeah.
turn into a smoothie once you put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
and chew.
this was his point, and he emphasized it by just eating all of this stuff. I was just like, damn it, he proved it. He's a man of strong moral value,
So wait.
conviction. Is Brent
Don't give a
nothing if
fuck
not a
about it.
man of conviction?
Yeah, including not hanging out with us anymore because he switched to Linux.
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
That's the only
I
reason.
figured, like,
That's
he had a
ridiculous.
girlfriend or a life or something.
Well, he has those two.
He moved
I
to
was gonna say he's
he
got
moved
Linux.
away because of his
Really?
girlfriend, which is fine, honestly. But like he stopped hanging out with us because he switched to Linux and he can't
Huh.
play the games we play.
That's how you get
Yeah.
this belly rocking.
I was gonna say, are Linux and a girlfriend and a life compatible?
Apparently.
Come
I don't
see
know.
me. The pod's safely
He
open.
broke up, so
Nicely
They
done.
did break up.
Oh.
That
The
was
the
the
last
Linux.
time we saw him, he said, "Yeah, I broke up with my girlfriend."
And by the way, I've started using Linux.
the Linux has
We're in
always been
danger
there.
of looking like a
Oh.
team
Like
here.
Wow.
basically, he switched to Linux at the same. You can pinpoint the exact time he switched to Linux. It's when he stopped playing Heroes of the Storm with us.
Yeah, basically.
Did he ever play Heroes of the Storm with us?
Yeah, he was part of our 5-stack.
Huh, I actually don't remember that.
It's because our 5th place has cycled through like
No one
7,000
ever wears
people.
anything
Yeah.
interesting anymore. People don't take the time to dress up.
I see the C4 explosives, but it's just like it's
I'm about
not
to shut the pod.
It's explosives, but with extra steps.
like the damage is really high. So if you're good at it, it's not a terrible thing to do. But at the same time, like you seriously have to set it up.
Yeah.
Which I guess, for as cheap as it is, you could do. You just like throw it down on a door.
Good for bosses. If you bait them.
You have to be a master at it.
Correct.
Please stop running back and forth. I can't deal with small fry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be here.
Thank you.
Sorry, running back and forth is
Your
field
medic-
medic,
your-
field
your-
medic,
your
muscle
medic-
memory.
Yeah, your medic instincts.
Feeling good as new, love. That'll sort him.
but many Zeds remain.
Cleaning up trash is something I do when I have some time. I'm just like, oh hey, I can play the game normally now.
And once more for life.
Oh god, no spring.
Beating who?
Bastard.
Hang on it. John, you're still good, right?
Yeah,
Working on this.
There we are,
Okay.
now he hit me.
easy peasy.
I can hit him.
Taking one in. Cover me. Reloading.
Is that a nuclear
Yeah.
blast?
It's my grenade.
What was that?
I got a perk that makes the radius bigger, so
It looked like a nuke.
yeah.
Funny part. Yeah, see?
Well, most explosions actually do kind of look like mushroom clouds. Alright, you're looking good down there.
She shoots, she kills.
Wow, you murdered that armored guy.
Shoot for the legs. Also have a P90.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, that should be like a big reason to play a SWAT actually.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing SWAT.
And splat.
So we got a berserker and a berserker light over here.
Paladin, thank you very much.
Paladin.
Yeah. Well, field medics are off tanks basically. Later on, because you heal by healing other people, and your well, as you level up, your max armor goes up.
Wow, that explains a few things.
Yeah. At level 25, you get 3 extra max armor levels, so at max level you get 175 armor.
Holy shit!
I mean, naturally, your armor, you know, it evaporates into the ether in the later levels, but it's quite
It's breathing
useful.
room. Also, when you have armor, you take reduced damage in the first place.
Correct.
So
Correct.
such a
I
big
am kind
deal.
of amused that Pete's smacking something, and I'm behind him smacking Pete.
Feeling like it's time to get another tap.
Oh, do you have the, yes you do! Emo Clobber, oh my god.
Like I said, I'm a paladin.
Had a...
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Smacking train.
Let's get you restocked.
In the brief time I was actually interested in Reddit,
Magnifique.
I made a
You're
Reddit
this
post
round
with a list of all the
MVP,
guns
as
I
they
wanted.
say.
And one of them was a grenade launcher, and one of them was a sniper rifle like Anna from Overwatch, and the other one was a melee healing weapon. I'm like, 1 for 3 ain't bad.
Wish I understood this stuff better.
Oh, there's no healing sniper yet?
No, I mean technically it's a
How
healing
we all
grenade
doing
launcher,
forever?
but it's...
Have you checked your ammo?
What's the incision?
That is a healing sniper rifle technically. Is that
Oh,
it's a
okay.
rail gun.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, actually, the rail gun is a weapon. Yeah, that counts. I'll take it. I will take it.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Look at a snake that goes up my leg, up my back, and over my shoulder. Knew a guy in Sydney with some slicking skills.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Oh, this room.
More Zeds inbound.
Is this a door I can seal? No. That's a fun sound.
I don't even know what this stuff is.
Watch out! Say
Right with ya.
Okay, it looks like this room only has 2 entrances.
I see it.
Nothing from above. No droppers.
There might be droppers, but those are usually pretty minor.
Reloading.
Droppers are usually just there to annoy you.
2 Scrakes on the left.
Ooh, coming.
Switching sides.
No, stay there.
Alright, fine.
Oh, try not to die. Oh. Hold that door while we're dealing with the Scrake. Scrake dealt with.
On it.
Lost a oh, second Scrake.
great. What's coming from behind?
Yeah. Yeah, we lost,
I gotta go.
Okay.
The
Shit.
Bar guy is a huge problem for me. I'm gonna die.
That's how you get this.
Maybe I'll live. Maybe. I don't know.
Tetsu, go
No,
ahead.
no, no, I ain't gonna
He's the
live.
5-star.
Okay, well. I'm fleeing. Oh my god, there's a bunch of mines here.
Thought you'd like with the poison.
Oh, fuck me.
Got any more of that?
That's what they intend to do.
Crap. Oh, it's...
Something for your skin.
Excuse me.
No. That'll
Oh,
keep
field
me
medic
going.
finest hour.
Would be if I had ammo.
Just what the doctor ordered, eh?
You want ammo? Pick up
Sizzle
my
and rock,
weapon.
creature.
Nah, I've got ammo. I just need to get it in the gun.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's infinite ammo.
Thought you'd love a bit of poison.
Me doesn't have a hemoclobber.
Yeah, I can beat things if I want.
Yeah, but that hemoclopper ain't gonna do anything near as good as that lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, the lightsaber's right.
Looks good on you.
My bloody skin! Iron!
Just what the doctor ordered, eh?
That's kind of broken.
What?
Nice.
The
The heel thrower?
yeah,
Is it kind of a sensational weapon for a very low price?
it kind of is. Don't really want to be.
You can jump.
Justice is such!
When you describe somebody the heel thrower on paper, you're like, I don't know about that. And then you're like,
Thought
oh,
you'd love a bit of poison.
Well, it
it's the,
it kind of stun
yeah.
lock things.
It's the
you're also,
spot.
it's also, you're basically, you turn yourself
Sizzle
into a
and
dot
rock,
class.
Yeah.
Also, this, if you go down the right tree for field medics,
Oh yeah, there's like a poison.
oh dude, you're poison damp, you become a poison master. You're basically an affliction warlock at that point.
Just what the doctor ordered, eh?
Exceptional. 11 o'clock, motherfuckers, except for Tatsu. Sorry, Tatsu, it's 10 o'clock.
Thought you'd love a bit.
You'd better be dead!
Oh, you're still there.
That's a dead end, buddy.
Yeah, that is a dead end.
That'll keep me going. It's the.
Get this off me!
That'll keep me going. Nice.
Oh!
That'll keep me going.
You're on your last legs, pal. FDA approved. You'd better be dead. Rub this on. Looks good on you.
Oh, Sprig is, mad.
That's great.
Ah, crap.
I'm hit.
Oh, this.
Oh, that's a lot of DARs.
Ah. Dang it.
Was a good last stand though. I'll be right back.
I should have took my chance with Sprig.
Catch me if you can. I'll shoot your eye out.
Nose to the grindstone, boys. Until it grinds right off.
I'll get me some real lies. Christmas time stops for no one. Target identified. I'll get me some real lies.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Ew.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yellow.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready, tout le monde.
Set it your head, people!
Holy shit. Oh god.
You want second?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's no crap.
We want to relocate.
Come on, get in.
Oh god.
Oh my own. Poisons do their work upon me! Hey, poison! And the Bostonator takes round one!
Oh, trapped.
Down they go!
Cannot get out of here.
Now, sort of!
Get out of my way. Jeez.
What is going on?
Well, that went south real fast.
Didn't like that, did you?
Behind you.
Ah! Ah! Now, sort of! He shoots, he kills! Here they come, party time!
Yeah, I was confused as to where we were, but it's this map. I just was confused by the fact that it's different lighting. I've always just seen it at night.
That's it. Where did you die?
Finish it!
I don't know how to describe it actually.
Never mind. I just want money.
In the
Didn't like
forest.
that, did you?
Cool.
Anywhere near you. Go turn around and go directly across the map.
Well,
It was by that like
Transport.
Don't
Yeah.
mind if I do.
alright.
Could do with a bit more light, but so what?
yeah, and then to the left, around that rock somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere over there. Right there. Something
Yes,
around.
somewhere around this area.
That's how we died, though. So clearly, you have my trouble.
I can't see!
End by axe.
Thing is absolutely
Don't mind if I do.
useless against some of those guys.
I'm
I
blowing!
saw an ammo box the other way, unfortunately.
Naturally.
It stings!
Well, just keep running till you find something.
Ooh, that's nice.
If you follow the river,
Perfect weather if you're Jack the Ripper.
well, there might be something in the house. There's sometimes an Yeah, there's nothing. Look out.
Ooh, that's nice.
Maybe in the cave. Out the butthole.
Cave ass. Man of ammo on this map.
Maybe follow the train tracks. Oh, wait, no, go downhill. Downhill, downhill.
Look alive, Dead's paying us a visit.
Go near the trader that you see on your left. And then go right. And you think. There it is. Go straight.
Ah, blessed ammo.
What's he got your attention, eh?
Oh, there's a bloat behind you. Yep.
Damn it! I'm blind!
There are like 6 bloods alive.
You know me now, don't you?
Yeah, they have so much health.
Yeah, they do.
Get back! I can't see! Damn it!
Now, if only there were more ammo.
Not dead yet! I'll sort that! Right, here comes
Back into the
Cash on
cave.
legs.
Up the butt. Oh wait, no, wrong cave. Not what you were looking for, but okay. Train tracks.
Oh, I think I proved my point.
Time for some worky work. My eyes! And that's just the first course.
Jesus. You have so much health.
If your point was that the Krevl's totally ineffective, you just proved it.
I don't want a point going into that fight.
I may have to declare victory and run away.
Okay.
What's up?
Interesting victory.
You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
On New Year's Day.
Yep.
Official product.
Welcome to Best Buy.
Well, actually, I think it's only curbside, which I usually don't do that anyways, so...
Is it all only curbside or just tomorrow only curbside?
Tomorrow's only curbside.
Interesting.
Hope you're at least getting extra pay.
Yeah.
New Year's
We lost
Day.
our Best Buy. It just recently closed.
Oh dang.
In the
Yeah.
husk.
Oh yeah, it's dead in the Husk Mall.
Oh.
What's left of the husk?
Not much.
Well, I
Target
guess
dicks.
living up to its name.
The rotting husk is almost complete.
What?
Just got dicks.
What mall is this?
Hudson Valley Mall.
Huh.
Target and dicks.
I don't think I've ever really been there.
Well, now there's no fucking reason to go.
Yeah, they lost the best.
Unless you
If
gotta
there
go
ever was
Target.
one.
It's great. It's great if you wanted to walk around an abandoned mall without it actually being abandoned and having to worry about junkies jumping you. Actually, never mind. The junkies may still jump you, but
Basically, it feels like the beginning of Silent Hill 3.
yeah, but, you know, it is that.
Don't be there at
If-
sunset.
If a PI starts talking to you, probably just stay and talk to him.
Yeah, I just need
When-
a few
when-
minutes of your time. It's about your birth.
Just stay and talk. It's fine. If you try to walk away, you're gonna find yourself in a strange industrial area.
That's not totally inaccurate.
So, Silent Hill is supposed to be based on Centralia, Pennsylvania, but really it's upstate New York.
Really a difference?
Rural America is very similar, actually, in many places.
I mean, no, we don't have fires underneath the ground, but
Well, neither does Silent Hill, really. It's just Centralia does.
it's the mist.
It's the mist and the hellish sounds coming out.
I'm sure it's fine.
All those other people.
And the sinkholes.
We don't have those yet.
So I believe
waiting.
that was part of Centralia is really dangerous to be in because not just because mainly because of the fires, but also because sinkholes appear because of the fires.
Yeah, I mean, burning the coal deposits out underneath the land.
Yeah,
The sinkholes.
and then in Silent Hill, sinkholes happen. It just happens.
I
You
mean, they
thought-
don't happen. They've already happened.
I guess
There's
it
just a
already
big
happened. Yeah,
hole in the road for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
many holes. It's just like I am gonna go from A to B. No, you're not. There's a sinkhole.
You can't go
there.
that way. There's
It's all
no
manifestation of the roadblocks inside your own mind.
Let's put a big red X here. Just don't go there. Unless
Bunch
you're
of doors
walking,
don't open in the hospital.
unless you're walking a very narrow series of planks to get a key to a fucking door, you can walk around. It's,
The puzzle that still bothers me to this day is the psychiatric ward one where you're solving a puzzle and then a meta puzzle to open this box to get a strand of hair.
yeah,
Which one is that?
Silent Hill 2. You get a fish hook and a strand of hair, and you combine them together to fish a key out of a sinkhole
Or drain.
in a prison underground.
And I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting there going like, you couldn't just get a string.
No string. No string.
You you had to solve like 4 sub puzzles for this big puzzle to get the strand of hair to
No
use
pocket
as
list.
a.
No, nothing on dead enemies you murdered.
You can use your own strands of hair.
Yeah.
Not even your own strands of hair.
Oh man.
Your manifestations of guilt do not include small, thin, rope-like objects. It's just all.
Like I wouldn't have minded if this strand of hair was some sort of personal significance or significance to some other character, and that's what the puzzle is for. But you literally use the hair as a string to a fishhook.
Yeah.
That's the part that bothers me.
You get a key.
It's just like,
Get.
hey, look, it's this strand of hair that you treasured. Here it is back. Exchange it for a key, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. No, you string it into a fucking fish.
Don't ask about how you have a metal pipe. You can probably just bust that thing open, or a shotgun,
Yes.
or this lock is broken. This door cannot be entered. Okay, just going with that.
The locked wooden door.
A locked wooden door. No, there's no opening it. Just let it go.
Just let it go. There's
Let it
nothing
go.
in there anyways, probably.
Yeah, we're just saving you time, really.
Bunch of junk in the room. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, I'll save you 2 loading screens. Don't go in there.
A large mirror that if you stand and stare into it, will turn into a bloody version of yourself. And just start to take damage.
I wonder, like, I wonder how much, like, what's the term? Lashback? How much, like, lashback someone would get if they made a video about Silent Hill 2 talking about, like, how it hasn't necessarily aged the best. Like, the story's great, and, like, the way the story and the mechanics tie together are great, but the moment-to-moment gameplay is sort of not great.
I mean,
You already know you're going into a time capsule for 1, 2, 3, and no, definitely 1, 2, and 3 because of the tank controls. You're like, oh, this was a thing. That's right.
so I played 3 before 2, and I know that 2 still felt a bit jank.
I mean, the entire series was always jank, and there is an argument that's the point, because it's a sort of survival horror. It's not supposed to play nice. But at the same time, it sort of let the developers get away with a lot of weird jank because the jank was sort of intended. So you sort of you fall into a circular argument.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I mean, I may be biased. I do
Yeah.
think that 3's jank was a little more tolerable.
Well, 3 is the latest in the OG trilogy.
Yeah.
3 put effort into the combat. You can tell that because they had the balls to say, here's the scaling hard difficulty. And there are things like blocks and positioning.
Yeah, that might actually be a good point.
They
felt weightier.
Yeah, they put a little more effort into fighting things in 3. And then they put a lot of effort into fighting things in 5, but
So
A lot of 5 wasn't horrible.
it's so this leads into an interesting like topic about the mechanics of Silent Hill, where 5 had, like, at least according to Flame at the time when I was watching him play, had excellent controls and mechanics and combat, but the game itself was just like, I wouldn't rate it that high.
I'd agree with that.
I kind of want to go back and play it again.
I didn't
So-
like that game.
Careful.
So when I played through 5, it was a very weird sort of.
So 5, it's a fan fiction.
Yes, that's the biggest problem with it. But like all of the underlying pieces, everything sort of fit, but you're just like, I don't know what I'm building. And so like after I finished 5, I'm like, I don't know if I'd call this Silent Hill, but I did like it. Then I played Downpour, and I'm like, no, I have to backtrack a few things I said earlier. I still stand by the fact that if you take the combat of 5 and atmosphere of 6, you have a true sequel.
Yeah.
What was 6 about?
Oh God.
There's a Silent Hill I don't hear anything about.
Well, let me tell you why. That like, yeah. Yeah, so we definitely the Silent Hill franchise definitely died when Silent Hills was canceled, but it was technically dead on arrival before that. Yeah.
Don't forget there were Shattered Memories in the interim there.
Shattered Memories apparently was really good.
It was a good horror game.
Because you didn't focus on combat at all.
Yes,
Combat
it's just weird. Like,
if it were not Silent Hill, it would have been way better.
All of these games, all of these all these Western Silent Hill games, I'll say, focus on different aspects of the series, and they do that little aspect really well. But then they forget that it's sort of it's all put together from other things. So like Shattered Memories is like it's all a psychological aspect. It's all like running away from things, and so it does that part well. But then combat's absolute dog shit because you're just running away from everything all the time, and then you realize the entire thing is just a psych exam with extra steps.
I mean, I like the
Then
twist
again, so
ending.
was 2.
Yeah, but well, here's the thing.
Your ending was determined.
You don't know you're taking a psych exam in 2.
Correct.
And
Shattered
2,
Memories, you certainly do.
and 2, they're like, here's a psychological argument. And it's like, okay, this person was killed by a bull, but the dad told him to go, and it was all about the prince. Who do you think is at fault here? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because there's
not bad, but
I guess, yeah, some of these games are missing, because Silent Hill is, it's about the town, almost.
Yeah,
second is there's, at least the OG Silent Hill was about a cult. The second game didn't really lean into the cult stuff too much.
Third game did.
The third game is, they're technically a direct sequel.
Yeah, I was gonna say the third game was a direct sequel to 1.
Fourth game did.
So the second game didn't touch on the cult too much, but there was the history of Silent Hill in 2. So cult aspect appeared in the history segments, basically, because the whole pyramid head thing and stuff like that. So the backdrop of the cult is still there. It's just not center stage. And then 4 is a side... No, not 4, 5. 5 is a side story.
Yeah.
About
It's
a neighboring
another
town.
Village, exactly.
Yeah. Which,
also,
and it's...
we're a bunch of crazy cultists.
Yeah, but it's like a different spin-off cult, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's like a
I think
spin-off
it's a
fan
sub-cult.
fiction.
I think the ending of 5 got a little too hostile.
You mean when you went back to fucking destroy the cult? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the worst part.
Well, it's stuff being about hey, there's weird stuff running around, and just there's this.
I'm gonna go
person
kill
with
the fucking humans.
So,
yeah, circular saw.
as a whole, I feel like Silent Hill 5 was fine, except for the fact that it had the baggage of Silent Hill.
I like the overall plot of 5. That's kind of good.
I think calling it fan fiction is the most apt description.
Yeah.
I did not like the story to 5 because
Really?
it was very predictable, I think.
Oh, it's totally predictable. I mean, everything's totally predictable for me, so.
I feel like it would have been a lot better if it wasn't like...
John knows what that means.
Old boy.
Old boy, yeah.
Exactly. Who else saw Old Boy?
I saw Old Boy. That was some
going
fucked
on
up
for
shit.
Every fucking minute that he met the girl in the.
I was young and impressionable at the time, so I didn't realize it until...
it was too late.
It was too late.
So Old Boy is a movie that you don't get, and famously, so I wasn't there for this, but the story lives on for eternity. So that sung by the Valkyries as per. So this is the Korean version, not the modern version. The modern version's fine, but in the very beginning where he's eating the octopus, that's when Pete gets this twist. And famously, everybody in the room, you were in.
They looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
You were in Maria's old apartment, right?
In Bullock's apartment.
Oh God, that
That was
definitely
a long time ago.
definitely not me. Then this is prior to me.
Yeah, they looked at me like I was some kind of deviant to think that. Nope, that's reality.
They remade it? I watched the original Korean version.
I watched the Korean. Yeah, we were watching the Korean version.
I will say, like many remakes, the original Korean version is better. What the American version does is very faithful. It is.
Oh yeah.
Well, the what's interesting is that the remake is westernized, which makes sense because it was made in the West. But it's what's interesting is that you can make a graph, and that the westernization starts in the undertones, and then slowly but surely builds up through the plot. So like in the beginning, it's just sort of, oh, here's the protagonist is Western. Here's a couple of things that you just see in Western audiences, and then like sort of like the underlying themes become a little bit more, oh, this is more acceptable for Western audiences than what was in the original. And then like you get to the ending, and the ending is very, it is a very Western philosophy about dealing with this kind of trauma.
Opposed to the Korean philosophy.
Yes. So if by watching the original, it's probably going to be the better version. But as these things go, the remake was not a train wreck. It was like, okay, you took this idea and did something else with it. It's respectable. It's not better, but it's not a waste of your time.
Major plot point.
Yeah, they adjusted the major plot point in a way that would not be repulsive to Western audience, but at the same time still held most of the original idea.
Also, not a movie I would have normally watched, and also not a movie I would watch again.
Old Boy is a very strong example of one and done. Yeah, you watch that once, you just let it burn into your brain, and you're like, yeah, I'm good.
It's same thing with Battle Royale for me. It's just like, you should watch it once, but you don't really need to watch it again. Like the original Japanese Battle Royale.
It's the only one that matters.
Yes, and then and then it became a whole bunch of games. But anyways. It's yeah, it's a list of movies I'm never watching again. Not because they're bad, but because I shouldn't. The Madoka series is something I'm never gonna watch again. You watch it once. It's very good. It's very good. But then you don't watch it again unless you're really like, rolling around in the pits of despair.
Not a bad place to be.
Sounds like Pete's sort of thing.
I'm just
Is that like rewatching an Ari Aster movie?
A what?
An Ari Aster movie? Hereditary or Midsummer?
I don't know what those are.
Oh, okay. They're horror movies. It's pretty much what you said. You don't rewatch them unless you like rolling around in despair.
I guess, yeah. Madoka's a different sort of despair. In fact, the fact that I said that is a bit of a spoiler, actually.
There's nothing happy in that series.
What was that?
There's nothing happy in that series, not in the end.
I went and watched the movie.
I haven't watched the movies.
I watched the series, and then there was a bunch of movies made. The first two movies were basically recaps. So, and the third movie is all new. It's a new ending. Or it's not a new ending, it's a continuation. So, I went and watched it, and I came back, and I'm just like...
So it ends up even worse? Not even possible?
You should watch it. They're making I think they're making another movie, and I don't know if I can. How do I put it?
Torture?
Because, okay, talking about it in any capacity is sort of spoilerish, and I do recommend it. It's really good.
I would agree.
Yeah, it's really good. But do prepare to like become like a vegetable for a couple days as you're trying to process what the fuck happened.
What a twist.
I mean, in a way, you see it coming. Like, it's like a slow train wreck, and you're just like, everything makes sense. but it's just like you wish it didn't. Good series. Good movies, actually. Very well animated, too.
True.
Great characters.
That's why AzKon tells you to watch it and both don't watch it.
I mean, if you can watch Higurashi, you can sort of take it, I guess.
There's far more despair-inducing things to consume.
I've seen Gungrave. Where how do I feel?
Gungrave is light compared to what this is. Sorry to say.
Brandon Heat,
Really?
Yeah. Because, like...
It all depends on how much you care about people.
It's, I guess.
I care about Brandon Heat.
Because, well, the thing is, in Gungrave, you sort of get... what's the term? You get satisfaction, I want to say.
It's revenge on everybody.
Yeah, you get your satisfaction. Like, it sucks.
Revenge is so sad.
It's very sad, but at least you get small satisfaction at the end. And it's a very, like... It's a very strong, like, revenge story, I want to say. Gen Urobuchi writes a different type of despair. And so he claims he's only writing happy stuff now, and I don't know how much I believe him.
I've heard that before.
I mean, I sort of want to believe him because he was writing for an anime series called Aldnoah Zero, which started out really good. I mean, it started out with several major population centers getting space stations crashed into them. But it started out really good.
Oh, he only writes happy stuff now.
But this, like, at the end of the first season, I'm just like, I'm out. And I think on Twitter he said, it's not my fault it ended up this way. The staff forced me to make it that way because he's known as the Uro Butcher. He didn't want to write it this way, but the staff said that he had to. I'm just like, I guess you sort of pigeonhole yourself that way, considering your past works. Then again, he did write Fate Zero. Which is, I mean,
tragic at all about that story.
it's a pretty tragic anime. But the thing is, here's the thing: it's less tragic than his past works. So he's lightened up. I mean, there was that scene where one of the servants was forced to kill himself before he could even accomplish the goal he wanted. Well, that was great. And also the scene with a living sculpture made of children. That was great.
And the scene where the protagonist's, well, if anybody can be called a protagonist's motivation is totally crumbled in front of his face as he realizes that it never was gonna happen. I love that.
There were several protagonists in that series.
You know who I mean.
But yeah, or like, all the shit he did was worthless.
You want world peace? Okay.
Nope.
Here's how we get it. It's only one way.
Well, it's not wrong. Like, if everyone's dead.
It's true peace.
But, like, there's also, like, cool segments with, like, Waver. Like, Waver's entire storyline was super great.
I would chalk that all up to King of Conquerors.
The King of Conquerors was such a great character. If you ever want to see the manliest man you've ever seen, it's the King of Conquerors.
Fate Zero.
Yeah, watch Fate Zero.
Defender.
It's a honestly, Fate Zero is a story of Waver growing a pair.
It's a story of several things, but that is definitely one of them.
Yeah. And then there's the sort of sequel with him that's actually a mystery series.
Which I have not seen any of.
I really like it. It's not. I mean, it's written by a different author, just using the same characters. It's the Waver post Fate Zero.
It's good to know that he has a post. Well, I
Instead
didn't
of,
know that he survived, but that he has successful survival.
and he basically becomes like a magical detective. I mean, he's technically a professor, but he gets roped into solving cases. That's why the series is called The Case Files of Lord El Malloy II.
And he took the name too, which
He was
yeah.
forced to.
Yeah.
But it's a completely different tone and series. It's a murder mystery series basically. It's really interesting to me actually. I wouldn't call it like a god tier story, but it was very entertaining and I like it a lot. And the characters are cool. And the mysteries are actually pretty interesting. Although
into the whole Fate universe, probably not.
No, maybe no.
As in, it's better to know other stuff first, I would assume.
No, because it does that usual Fate thing where they dump you with lore.
Oh, all right, more dumps.
But it's a bit more like they do lore dumps, but they're more they're easier to digest because they don't do it all at once. They give you relevant information as the story progresses. There's a few unnatural scenes where they're explaining stuff. It's just like, that's an unnatural interaction, but it's like 5 seconds long. It's like certain weird lines, like, "It's me, your best friend from 5 years ago that you haven't seen in a while." I'm like, that's a really weird line, but okay.
Oh, I talk to people.
But, like, you can sort of forgive it because they didn't really feel like doing any more than that to explain the relationship because this character appears for all of 5 seconds.
Well, I usually say, "It is I."
It is I.
So that's more natural.
But yeah,
It is I.
As a standalone work, it works. You just enjoy it more if you understand some of the mechanics. You're not even Fate fans don't understand all of the mechanics because Nasu really enjoys making exceptions on exceptions until it's like it's exceptions all the way down. So it's like, so if you're normal, you're fucked. Okay, I get it. It's just like, this is how it normally works. And now for something completely different. Anyways, guess I'll exit this game now.